Live from Open Gym Premiere in Oakland, California, you're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm NorCal's voice of choice, Levi Flores. I'm with my producer, Jason Green, cameraman Sean and Avery. In this game, Level Up versus the Stockton Soldiers. And we saw the Soldiers play just a few games ago, and the Mobley brothers, Elijah and Elliot, they had a strong stance. They played well. Unfortunately, they took a large loss, but they will come back into this one and see what they can do together. And starting here is Elliot Mobley, and Elijah will be on the bench to start. But Level Up, the first time we are seeing them. Mobley will miss the opening layup. Elliot Mobley just couldn't get his feet underneath him and have the right attack at the basket. Level Up, attacking, baseline. Washington gets underneath him, fights against him. Stolen away by Xavion Bell, leading pass to Mobley with the right hand, the left side of the basket. It's the first bucket of the game. Stockton Soldiers, that's how they opened up last time. The quick bucket on their opening possessions. Baseline again, jump stop, high up off the backboard. And only hits the backboard. That was Isaac Wagner. Mobley bounces to Bell, and head coach Bonner doesn't like the play and what's happening on the court. But the three goes down anyway for Diego Martinez. Whether he hits it or not, still frustrated. He'll call a timeout. 5-0. Stockton Soldiers on top. Stockton Soldiers, the only ones on the board, 5-0 over Team Level Up. But head coach Bonner did not like what he was seeing in the effort of the Stockton Soldiers. So even though they hit the three on that last play, called the timeout to get the system right. Here's Level Up, dishing inside, denied by Diego Martinez. Pass up to Washington, won't go on the fast break. Still remains with the Soldiers, Xavion Bell. who will go inside with the right hand, and a quick substitution will bring in Armand Naweed, and I believe he's going to take out Washington just after missing that layup. Takes out Martinez. Inbound pass deflected, stolen by the Soldiers. On the way. Kick to the corner. Bell hesitates. Finds Mobley. Mobley's three. Misses everything. Looks like right now Coach Bonner is going to switch in and out. Elijah and Elliott Mobley back and forth when needed. Wing three looks good, too much. Radovanovic kept it alive and pumping for just a second before LevelUp took it right back and scored their first bucket of the game. Elijah Mobley this time fading away from the hoop and crested up and over. Here's Wagner fighting past Bell. Finds a lane up against Radovanovic. Steps inside the three. Goes a little too strong with Miguel Zacharias. Mobley out to Bell. Bell's three. Pogo's out. Wagner leading. Goes right side. Takes 2 steps in and misses everything with the denial. Was Carlos Vasquez. And then the float won't go. Still trying to stick with it. Doesn't do anything. Caden Gonzalez falls shy. Radovanovic denied. Wagner got inside, put his hands up, and Radovanovic didn't expect him to be there. Wagner, tall body in front of him. Doesn't want to shoot, so he gets away from Naweed. Drives, Radovanovic, the denial, and bats it away. Radovanovic came flying in, stuck that right hand up, and an easy deflection, sending it baseline. Watch this again. Came from behind, a little extension of the arm. Packed. Three ball, looks good, rattles off, and Washington able to bring it in. Straight up, lost the handle, and he is the last to touch. No player on the opposing team even touched that to begin with. He just lost control. Thought it'd be better to let it go in hopes that somebody did get a touch on it. Dips in, lost it. Radovanovic, 2-on-1, tipped away. It stays with the Stockton Soldiers. Burak Akaya got in between him and the basket. Up in the paint. Good footwork, but he traveled. It was a beautiful move, but just took a small extra step in there somewhere. Causes the turnover. Radovanovic, arms in the cookie jar, caught red-handed. Washington, another board. Martinez attempts a shot. Radovanovic gets inside, stays in the paint, awaits the missed shot, and follows it through. Classic center. Bouncing down to 15 feet, trying to draw the defense towards the basket to give him a better look from mid-range. It did, but he still missed. Radovanovic doing just about everything inside, but everything is missing. And Coach Bonner will send in a substitution for him. 3 ball, misses right. And Noah Hackbush will fly it up behind the back pass. Mobley barely keeps it in the front court for the Stockton Soldiers. Mobley lost it, and a foul called from behind. Just the ball knocked a little loose as the foul will be placed on Caden Gonzalez. Substitutions coming in for LevelUp, but they want a timeout as well. 13-2, the Stockton Soldiers better start to this one than the last game they played here. 13-2.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Stockton Soldiers up by 11, and Coach Bonner, despite the lead, it's always about how you play the game and the fundamentals and what you are doing on the court. And he hasn't liked what he has seen yet. And he would definitely like a larger lead because of what is happening on the court. They're getting to the rim, they're attacking, and then they're missing simple layups fundamentally. You can just lay it up with your hand. You don't have to do anything fancy. But Coach Bonner is seeing that, calling timeouts, bringing players to the side, and saying all you have to do is make the shot. That's all he's asking. It's nothing fancy. Sometimes you miss, but if you miss for a dumb reason, that's what he's talking about. 13-2 is where we stand with 12 left in the first. Another foul on the reach-in. I believe this goes on number 35, Fred Sanchez. And it does. More free throws coming to the Stockton Soldiers. (15-2) after the free throws from the Soldiers. Chase down, denied, hits the ground. And Isaac Wagner, a little slow to get up, but a little bit of extra help there from Noah Hackbush, who went across his arm, made sure he's okay, and he'll be taking free throws. Watch this a little closer there, knocking into the camera, but last second, definitely caught across the arm. (15-4) and a reach in on Wagner. Mobley against Wagner again. Wagner definitely doesn't want to pick up another one, but he's guarding close because he knows that Mobley can drive. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Diego Martinez all the way through on the reverse on the head. Bounce pass to Wagner. Kicks it, flings it to the other corner. Out of the outstretched arms of Ryan Guspari. Backs through a beautiful open play, but misses the jam. Released the ball too early and couldn't throw it through. Diego Martinez, on the other hand, puts it in with those fundamentals like we talked about earlier. Wagner hit in the face, hits the three. Should have been a 4-point play, but gets the three instead. Martinez got it right past him again. There is no stopping Martinez when going up against Fred Sanchez. Mobley. Martinez steps into a three off the side, and it's right back down to Ryan Guspari. Handoff Wagner, body bump from the side. And another foul. This goes on Marcus Washington. Substitutions come into play for Team LevelUp, as well as Luka Radovanovic, who did a lot in his early playing minutes in the first year. An immediate impact for LevelUp, Mike Struess. He's battling Radovanovic on the low side. Wagner to the corner, pump fake, kick back out, looks at three, high arcing, no. Tosses up, stripped out of the air by Struess. Akaya all the way down, Struess can't put it back, but he gets two offensive boards. Third time, no. Fourth time, nothing either. 4 straight opportunities. Producer wants him to dunk it, and I agree. Naweed misses his three. 6 minutes left in the first. Stockton Soldiers up 21-8. Doesn't have a pass right, doesn't have a pass back, so attempts the mid-range, and nothing going for Team LevelUp. They have some separation. They have some open looks. That ball needs to fall. Another foul on Wagner. Rode the hip of Mobley all the way down. Radovanovic hands to Bell. He's calling out the play. Radanovic goes to the corner. Mobley working on his dinner, puts it up, doesn't go. And there was Akaya to strip it out for LevelUp. In the corner, steps into it. Nothing goes, and Radanovic. Wow, the Stockton Soldiers pass, bucket. 23-8. Underneath, Struess finally got the dunk. Two-handed jam, daily dose of iron. 10 points up for LevelUp. They're down by 13 as Mobley gets swatted at, and Caden Gonzalez has a foul. We'll watch this again. Mike Struess receives the bounce pass. Mobley's on his back. He's able to rise up to level 10 and throw it through. Jordan Vasquez will come into play in place of Jan Kerskunke. The inbound pass just goes right out, so Stockton Soldiers will be able to inbound off the baseline. Mobley dribbles under, kick out. 3-ball, no. Radovanovic over Struess. Struess denies. Gonzalez. Three from the wing. Almost no rotation, like a knuckleball there. Hail Mary pass taken away, intercepted at the 5. Arm comes across, looking for a foul. Able to go up and down for Caden Gonzalez. Carlos Vasquez coming up a little bit limping after that last play. It's like his right ankle is under some stress. Jordan Vasquez reaches in on Mobley, and another substitution will take out Vasquez with that right ankle. Mobley inside, surprised there wasn't a foul, push from behind there. They'll look at an open 3. Mobley again, and the deep shots from the Stockton Soldiers team just hasn't fallen today. Euro step around, and the reverse. Beautiful finish. Ball has spent most of the time the Stockton Soldiers side of the court. Level Up just can't seem to move past it. Radovanovic, another foul. 27-12, 90 seconds left in the first. Wagner goes up to Struess, and Mobley able to poke it out. They're stopping everything. Struess brought the ball down. You don't want to bring that low. Got to keep it high. Go straight up to the basket with it, and Struess missed out on that fundamental play. Struess sets the screen, and the reach-in is called on Armin Naweed. Only 30 seconds left in this first half, and Level Up basketball, ball in hand. Stockton Soldiers 27-12 of Level Up, looking to close it by just one basket if they can. Wagner outside, screen from Struess, creates the separation, and Wagner throws it away. Now with 15 seconds, the Stockton Soldiers can get the last laugh at the end of half number 1. Bell up and over, and outreached Elijah Mobley. And that does it for half number 1. The Stockton Soldiers 27 to Level Up's 12. Still 20 minutes left, and we can see if Level Up can put a run together in the second.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
One falling down.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that.
Stockton Soldiers 27, LevelUp 12 with 20 minutes to play, and LevelUp just allowed the Stockton Soldiers to walk on offense and attack the basket. But LevelUp, they've been trying to do something offensively, but nothing is really happening for them. The added pressure defensively has really stopped them from doing anything. But here, Mike Struess, he's added a few buckets to the game, but at one point he had missed 4 straight buckets right underneath the basket. But I know Coach is over there working on it and trying to get him a little bit more active inside. He did have a dunk early on as well. That's just an easier way to put the ball in the hole. 29-14 now. Good find. Stop short. Goes out to the outside, and Washington stops him early. Struess puts one up from mid-range and still going. Offensive rebound to offensive rebound. Down the hatch it goes. Diego Martinez will miss his. Mike Struess tied up, and that'll be a Martinez reach-in foul. Up and around, released it early, back iron, and Pogo's out. Martinez goes over to Bell. Washington, deep 2, got it. Leave him open, he's going to hit. 31-16. Trying to use the handles to get around, but Bell fading him left and right. Max Artale. Now it's Zacharias. Looked like he got away with the double dribble there. Zacharias got through. 31-18. Another one from Washington. This time he misses. Wagner against Washington, gets him to jump, puts it up, and Struess is there on the offensive rebound. He's fouled, and it's on the ground. Radovanovic exits play, and in his place is Naweed. Mike Struess is the one who got fouled, and it looks like they will force him to exit for the time being. Remember, foul on the ground, so inbound underneath the basket. Taken right away by Mobley. It went right to him. And another foul early to stop a bucket. That was Wagner. Mobley wraps back. Martinez, no. It's Gonzalez inside. Has to take it while running towards the basket, and he got it. 31-20. Down to 11. The Stockton Soldiers allowing a few baskets and not getting any back in return. Washington strong with the left hand. He makes sure that the lead will not get down to single digits. Wagner off the right side, a little spinach. 33-22. LevelUp is looking tired out there, but they're still remaining in the game, closer than they did before. That was another attack by Diego Martinez. Stepped on the baseline, turnover. Not watching his footing. Zacharias. Mobley runs the play. Naweed sets the screen, pick and roll, and Mobley able to take it in with ease. LevelUp getting burnt, not knowing what to do. They'll take a timeout. 37-22. Stockton Soldiers back with a large lead.
10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Stockton Soldiers up by 15, 37-22, 14 and a half minutes left. The Stockton Soldiers, they know they have the lead, and Washington has been doing the work in the second half so far. Mobley twins doing a lot as well, but Team LevelUp, they look good in the opening minutes, but then they've let a lot slip by in the last minute and a half. Struess will return into the game for LevelUp. The big center stares down and protects the paint. Slides inside, back out to the three-point line. Drives in, and it goes. Drops straight through almost without moving the net. is Caden Gonzalez. Mobley denied by Struess. Fades away in the long arm, able to get up in front. Akaya bounced it off his shin. Struess remains with it for LevelUp. Trying to do something, and he goes back up with strong with two hands. Prescribing the daily dose of iron to LevelUp. Asking for it is Martinez. An early foul on the ground. Stays with the Stockton Soldiers. Timeout to the Soldiers this time. 37-26. LevelUp going back and forth. It's an 11-point lead. LevelUp basketball, Mike Struess making a statement in the second half, keeping the game close to that 10-point mark, even with a lot of the starters for the Stockton Soldiers out on the court. LevelUp basketball still showing that they are here, that they want to play this game. 11 points is not a lot, especially with 12 minutes left, but to erase that deficit is going to be the hard part. Elliott Mobley is out on the court along with Naweed, Martinez, Bell, and Washington. A strong lineup. And they want it. The physicality is there, but a little bit too much, as picking up the foul will be number 9, Jan Kursunki. Washington couldn't get past him. He was having issues. And Kursunki, he's not the biggest man out there, but the grit and determination to stop him from getting closer to the basket only drew the foul in the final second. So now both of the Mobleys will be out there, and Bell will take a rest. 3, too much. Kursunki gets the board. He'll go head-to-head against Elliott Mobley. Bounce off Washington. Kursunki gets underneath the two-handed jam, but no, it won't count. The foul is going to send Kursunki to the free throw line to earn his points one by one. The foul was earlier in the play, but way to follow it through by Mike Struess. There was the foul on number 16, Martinez. Luckily, Struess was able to get there and fight through the extra pressure, but Kursunki now missing the first one. Rather have the dunk than the foul. (37-27), 10-point game, the closest it's been in the second half. LevelUp never had the lead. Burak Akaya, too physical, slapping across Radovanovic. Mike Struess brings down the board after the missed free throw. 11-point lead back to the Soldiers, and with this possession, they can make it into single digits. Kursunki looking to do that now. And then a cleanup. Washington said that was his bad. He should have been there to bring it back, but now LevelUp Basketball is within 9 points. Mobley drops it low. Washington spins. Struess is there. The block will send Washington shooting 2. Mike Struess thought it was clean. I think the contact was on the lower body, pushing the arm into the hip. (40-29). Back to double digits and an 11-point lead. Stockton Soldiers want to hold on. This is where they fell apart in their first game here on NorCal Sports TV, and Wagner will lace a 3. 8-point difference. LevelUp Basketball. Mike Struess with an easy board with this possession, as close as they have been since the opening 2 minutes. Struess gives it out. Gonzalez playing with Washington. Struess on the left side, setting up the screen. And Gonzalez is frustrated with the lack of effort, trying to find an open shot. Gonzalez releases backboard and gets the roll inside. Gonzalez also complaining about no foul being called. Just like that, it's a 6-point game. And the Stockton Soldiers must be a little worried. Mobley hesitating all the way down. Doesn't get the roll. Toilet bowls and plunges out. Elliott Mobley walks to the bench. Up and over for Washington. A little bit of contact, but fights through and pushes it down over Wagner. 42-34. Here's Gonzalez. He made the last basket for LevelUp. Now he looks at a deep 3 and misses everything. More substitutions for LevelUp. Ryan Guspari will re-enter play for Wagner. Awaiting in the corner is Radovanovic. He's waiting to catch and shoot, but Guspari is there on the takeaway. Mike Struess will go straight to the paint and hopes to get an easy lay off an assist, but a double dribble on Guspari right after the steal. An unfortunate turn of events. Martinez calls in Radovanovic. Looks open for 3, laced it, nothing but nylon for Martinez. 45-34, LevelUp Basketball needs a run like they just had in order to stay in the game. Guspari forced to get rid of it and launches it almost past midcourt where Wagner couldn't get it in time. Foul on the push, Martinez picks it up. Struess exits. and it is Fred Sanchez who will play the center spot. Just under 5 to play, 45-34. Wagner will take his time at the charity stripe. Guspari and Sanchez awaiting just in case a missed free throw occurs. And a few soldiers at midcourt looking for a deep pass. Wagner hits though. Naweed back outside. 3-ball. Perfect. Noah Hackbush from Reno High. It's made it a 13-point lead once more for the Stockton Soldiers. And then driving inside, you have Caden Gonzalez, who just continues to fire on all cylinders. Radovanovic, he's fouled by Sanchez. Radovanovic fixes the net with his free throw. Radovanovic puts down both, and a few subs for LevelUp come back into play. This will be Jan Kersunsi and Burak Akaya. Wagner beats out Martinez, throws it off the thigh. Radovanovic. And it remains with LevelUp. More substitutions come in for LevelUp. Final 2 minutes. Stockton Soldiers up 13, 50-37. Lost it off the foot. Radovanovic able to get up there and throw it down. Mike Struess working the block, but it's up and down for number 8, Jordan Vasquez. Mobley playing with his food. Attacks left side, gives it back down to Radovanovic, and Struess will be tied up with Radovanovic for the jump ball. Timeout called by the Stockton Soldiers for the final 1 minute, 52-39 the score entering the final one.
Ten seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
The Stockton Soldiers 1 minute away from victory over LevelUp Basketball. Have one more game coming up for you here on NorCal Sports TV from the Open Gym Premiere in Oakland, California. I'm NorCal's voice of choice, Levi Flores, and this one, as it comes to a close, we'll see what the Soldiers have planned, as they were the ones who called the timeout, up by 13. Ball is batted back down by Wagner. A good stop off the inbound. Mobley, heavily guarded, top of the arc. Pushes in, floats it up, rattles it through. 54-39, and here's LevelUp Basketball now. Steps through the defense, floats it up, same play, same result. Mobley has Radovanovic on his right, Naweed on his left, throws it up to Washington, and the oop goes down the hatch. Daily dose of iron. LevelUp Basketball wants some payback here. See if they could redeem themselves. Wagner to Gonzalez. Hook shot. Oh my goodness! Off the backboard on the hook. Caden Gonzalez, not as fancy, but roped it through. 13 seconds left and a foul called in the backcourt. Believe they'll allow these 10 seconds to run off the clock and call the ball game here. Two fancy highlight reel plays to end it. The Stockton Soldiers will win their second game on NorCal Sports TV today. 56-43 over LevelUp Basketball. For Jason Green, my cameramen Avery and Sean, I'm NorCal's voice of choice, Levi Flores, and we have one more game coming up. NorCal Sports TV live from Open Gym Premiere as we end on the Jam.